Hello everybody, this is the Dynasty Lobster, and this time we're going to be playing Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. Now, I should have played this a long time ago. It's kind of a lot too late for me to be playing Shovel Knight, because, like, it's 2019. This came out in 2014. That's more than 5 years ago. Then again, I didn't make this YouTube channel and start gaming on it until like 2017, so who knows. Anyways, so yeah, of course we're playing the Shovel of Hope version. Version? What the fuck am I talking about? We're gonna name ourselves Shotney. We're gonna enter body swap mode, and everybody's gonna be a girl. Why? Because why not? And because I'm girly. Anyways. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed, and Shield Knight was gone. Her spirit broken and grieving, Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. Without the champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. Now, the tower is unsealed, and the devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. Alright, and now we get into the intro stage. Let's get shoveling. You know, this intro stage greatly resembles the one from Mega Man X, not in aesthetics at all, but in the way it teaches the player. It's got a very show you shit immediately kind of vibe. Because, like, it kind of, like, you have to be actively trying to disobey in order to get this intro stage wrong, right? Like, in order to not learn from this intro stage, you have to be trying to not learn. Yeah, so I've played this game before, and I've nearly beaten it, actually. I've never actually gotten to the end and truly beaten it, but I have managed to get to the Enchantress at some point. Actually, never mind. Those times I was using cheats, and this run ain't gonna be full of cheats. I don't like I used to cheat a lot in my videos because it moved things along more and things were faster. But now I realize that you're not here to watch the game. You're here to watch me. So, like, who cares if the game play's boring? As long as I can keep up the commentary, it's fine. Right? That's how it works in YouTube, right? That sounded really narcissistic of me, I'm sorry. But that's how, like, YouTube works. You know, Boundary Break did an episode on this game showing that it runs on a 3D engine. So, like, all the backgrounds and stuff, they're actually behind there. They're not just placed in a way to look like they're behind. They're actually truly on a different plane. But, the thing is, it's an orthographic camera, so they don't get smaller as they go further. But the weirdest thing is, they did this because they felt it was easier to do it. They didn't make a 3D engine because they wanted to make a 3D game. No, they made a 3D engine because they wanted to have parallax scrolling and shit easier. But the thing is, I would never be able to code something in 3D. Even if I was making a 2D game like this, I'd never be able to properly use a 3D engine. Probably because the only programming language I am even slightly fluent in is GML, which is the Game Maker language, which is proprietary to Game Maker Studio, so I'm not really good at that. I think I'd be able to learn a new programming language if I was able to put in the time and effort into it. But the thing was, whenever I started learning GML, I was in elementary school, and it was like there was no responsibilities at all for me to attend to. Now I got a little bit to do sometimes. Like I gotta handle dealing with friends, family, and I gotta do a lot of schoolwork. And learning a new programming language is hard. Like having game ideas and not knowing how to implement them in the language you know is hard enough. But imagine having game ideas and not even knowing the programming language. So yeah, it's kind of a difficult thing. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stick to Game Maker. Speaking of which, I do want to develop more games, but you know, it's all about that ability to implement things and not getting bored. Yeah. I wonder if I'll ever be able to work in a team with game development, because, like, the thing is, whenever, like, I'm not a very good team member at this point. I can't rely on myself, because, obviously, I have to have ideas, I have to be able to implement them, and I have to have reliably good work will. If I don't have all three of those things, then I wouldn't be good at working in a team in the first place. I'd have to step up my game in terms of everything. You know, because if you're unreliable like I am, then, you know, game development is hard. I mean, it's hard for everybody. I don't know why this like one-sided conversation I'm having is branched into that, but you know, I have to talk about some. Oh, yes, sneaky bastard slime, sneaky slime bastard, slime bastard. Something about that sounds funny to me. Slime bastard. You gotta collect a lot of gold, because in this game, your upgrades are dependent on your collectibles. Your collectibles are your currency. You know, although, since this game has Knight in the title, you might be asking, where's Slice Knight? Like, oh wait, first, cutscene. I knew you'd show your face sooner or later. The Cruelian coward! Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I have no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses, can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress, and our invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel. Oh, you fucking boss bitch. You know, you know what? I'm gonna brag here for a second. The first time I played this boss, I beat it second try. Seriously. Like, the first time I ever booted up the game and beat the boss, I beat it for second try. This time, it's not gonna happen, because I am not gonna beat it. Oh, I am. Yes! But yeah, if you're wondering where Slice Night is, it's finished. I promise, it is finished. And I will release it at some point, but I have to wait until I get a job. And once I have a job, I can get the money in order to pay the fee for posting something on Steam. And even then, I don't know if it'll get accepted. There we go. Caught her. Only you can prevent forest fires. Alright, I already got that achievement. Right, because I played this before. How long have I been recording for? 11 minutes. Well, I will see you the next episode. Yeah. Have a good day.